fastest competent communicator ever in District 82, which includes India and Sri Lanka. Ladies and gentlemen, we owe this gentleman. I cannot tell you who he is. He is Kunal. And Kunal is being sent the 11th speech from a manual which is called The Entertaining Speaker. And he has tantalizingly titled his speech Sleepy Days and Sleepless Nights. Today Kunal is being evaluated by one of our senior Toastmasters, who we can legitimately call the person who has actually given a lot of work to this organization here. She is Shachikala, and ma'am, can I just request you to kindly read out the objectives of the speech and also the timing. Is it 5 seconds?
Yes. Good afternoon, President, Toastmaster of the meeting, and the prospective speaker. These are the objectives: entertain the audience by relating a personal experience, to organize an entertaining speech for maximum impact. Time given is 5 to 7 minutes.
Thank you very much. Kunal on Sleepy Days and Sleepless Nights.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm sorry, good evening. Good evening, that's what I meant. Actually, for the last few days, I have been having sleepy days and sleepless nights. Why? Well, I work with Microsoft in Bangalore and I work for US support. That means I sleep during the day and I work during the night. And why did I mention Bangalore? And you will soon find out. Let me tell you a typical day that I have in my schedule. I work all through the night, and then as I get ready to go home, I have a friend calling me, "Hey Kunal, can you help me? I have something to do." Then I say, "Okay," and I end up spending another couple of hours in my office, and I reach home late, all tired and sleepy. I remember that night, my granny had come over to Bangalore to be with me for a few days. As always, I reached home very late. I was so sleepy that I came home in the morning and slept immediately. Now my granny has this unique habit which generally always amused me until she tried it on me. She would come and say, "Kunal, are you sleeping?" No response. "Kunal, are you sleeping?" No response. And then she would bellow in Marathi, "Arey zoplat ka kaal kya?" Which means, "Are you sleeping, you idiot?" And I would, "Who? What happened? Granny, why did you wake me up?" "Oh, I was just checking whether he was sleeping or not." Wow, what a way to check that. Anyway, I got up. This time I decided I would close the door so that I don't have any disturbances. I walked, closed the door, and I again tried to sleep. I'm sure I must have slept for some time at least when I got a phone call. Tring, tring. "Hello? Hello, Mr. Sundar." The one thing I hate is when someone does not pronounce my name correctly. And that is why I have mentioned Bangalore. No offenses to anybody, but in Bangalore, no matter whatever your name, they make it sound South Indian. For example, I have a friend by the name of Charanjit Singh. Can you repeat the name, sir? Charanjit Singh. However, when he goes out in Bangalore introducing himself, he gets a different response. He goes nicely and says, "Hi, I'm Charanjit." And the response is, "I am Charanjit, yeah." So, no matter what your name, they will make you a South Indian star. So this is how my conversation started, all sleepy. "Hello? Hello, speaking Mr. Kunal. My name is Kunal." "No matter, sir, no matter. I call you for a credit card from the Peep Bank." "I'm not interested in the credit card actually. Can we speak sometime later?" "Ayo sir, very good offer. Lifetime free offer, sir, take it." I was getting irritated and I wanted to shake this person off. "Look here mister, I have defaulted in 3 cards already. I don't want your card." "Problem illa sir, problem illa. You can transfer all the default to our bank, it is okay." Now I was really irritated. "Look here mister, I don't want your credit card. You can keep the phone. Please don't call me. Beep, beep, beep. That's sensor, I'm sorry. I shut the phone again. This time, I thought I would get some sleep. I tried to concentrate on sleeping. But again, I was woken up by another phone call. I said, which I was very sleepy, hello. And now, from the other side, I heard a divine sound. Jakshi, mina, 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 meenakshi, kama, lakshi, bata, 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 pancharangi, pare. Yeah, what was it? It was something divine. I don't know. But it was a cassette running on the other side. I wish it was a person. I could have at least bellowed on him and said, hey, cool down. But it was a cassette. I couldn't do anything. And yes, it was divine because after that, I'm sure I did not sleep for the next few hours. That song was going on and on in my mind. Yes. But after a few hours, after abiding with all the rules of sleeping, I think I must have managed to sleep. Finally. And I had switched off my phone. The door was locked. I was sure now nothing will disturb me at all. So I was feeling good. And then I ended up hearing a very, very familiar sound. Beep, 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 beep. Yes, my alarm clock had gone off. It was the end of my sleepy day and I was ready for another sleepless night. Over to you, Mr. Postmaster.